Joel chapter 3 verse 10. Beat your plowshares into swords, and to plenty hooks into spears, and let the weak say I am strong. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all the praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Wakakadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles of Great Millstone, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, that be like unto the speckled bird, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. I say Shabbat Shalom to you Akim out there. And this is a quick sit-down lesson through the spirit, power, grace, and mercy of the Yahweh Shai. On the, this is an update on the wars and rumors of wars and nation against nations as well too. And this goes into the nations. Let the weak say I am strong. With these nations, what they got military capabilities, firing off their nuclear missiles, ballistic missiles, ICBM missiles, hypersonic missiles, long-range, short-range, mid-range missiles. These continuing growing joint military exercise drills, military simulation drills is definitely increasing now more than ever, and we're seeing points to getting close to that Revelations 11 and 14. Second war was past, behold the third war coming quickly, And this is a news article from Taiwan Plus, I believe. Slocky. And it was showing that they was going to do some military firing missile drills, I believe. And it's going to start in mid August and through mid September. Slocky. I'm gonna read it right quick. Taiwan highlight of this news article and reads from TaiwanPlus.com. Reporter/providers Taiwan Plus published date August the 12th, 2022. And a highlight of this news article and it reads: Taiwan East Coast will see 6 days of missile testing between mid-August and mid-September. The Chinese vessels have been moving through the area in recent days, but military experts say Taiwan's technology should be safe from prying eyes. And this is going to be an actual 1 minute and 20-second video of actual Taiwan testing their missiles, because they're going to be testing it from mid-August all the way into September.
Aglow with missile fire, but these scenes from a previous test will be repeated sometime in the next few weeks. Taiwan's state-run arms maker has picked 6 days during that period for testing some of its wares. There's no word on what kind of missiles will be fired, but experts say there are 2 likely candidates. One is the Skybow 3, an anti-aircraft missile with a range of 200 kilometers. Then there's the Xiongfeng 2E, capable of hitting much of China.
涵盖就是在1000到1500公里左右射程，可以对敌方的纵深目标，包括机场、指挥站、雷达、部队集结点进行反制。
Chinese surveillance ships have been maneuvering off the east coast following 4 days of military drills. On Thursday, 4 Chinese ships were in the area. Still, experts think Taiwan's missile technology is safe from prying eyes.
都已经把剧本想定好了，所以我想他在这个操作上，我是不会担心的。
To be sure, Taiwan will close a stretch of sea off its east coast during the testing. Another sign from officials that they will do all they can to defend the nation's sovereignty. Patrick Chen and John Van Trieste for Taiwan Plus.
So yeah, as you seen right there, they was talking about the areas of over there in the South China Sea and Taipei, Taiwan Island. Over there in the previous for the last couple of days. It was a news article that I seen as well too. 2 days after China finished their military exercise drills that they was doing, because it lasted for a while, but they saying that they still was going to patrol the area, and it was some warplanes once again flow through near the island of Taipei. So, you're still going to have that continuing tensions between, the United States and China, and Beijing and Washington, while, Taipei, Taiwan is self-governing, it's itself. That's why you're seeing during the next days in the month of August that they're going to do their missile launch tests. They're going to do whatever it takes to defend themselves from a potential invasion from China, because you already got other tensions stirring up, which I did a previous videos on, with Indonesia, the United States, and Australia. They are doing drills closer near to the sea of South China Sea. And then you had tensions between China and Australia as well too, you know. So these tensions been stirring up between these nations. So as I was reading this article, for the next 6 days, especially in mid-August through mid-September, you know, Taiwan is going to be testing their fire missiles through the sea, right through the sea, close near the South China Sea. Because you got already a lot of militaries already stationed there, you know, Beijing, Japan, South Korea, United States, and China as well too. So it's a lot of military action. I mean, not really action, a lot of military activity, you know, going on in that region over there. So it's going to continue to increase, you know, whether it's they monitoring one another, waiting for the next move of who's going to do, or they're going to do continuing military drills, testing missiles, rockets, military training, you name it, because that shows you signs of more increase of tensions between the nations, you know. That's why they're currently continuing activity over there in that region, you know, especially with the potential invasion of China. I mean, China invades the Taiwan Sea, you know. That's why United States equipped Taipei with protection of self-governing for military training as well too. And then as Taipei, Taiwan, you know, protect themselves as well too for potential China invading the sea of Taipei, Taiwan, you know. So you got tension stirring up as well too. And I believe the representation of Taiwan, or was the president of Taiwan, I believe she made the statement was saying that, they're not afraid of China, of their military might and strength. You know, they're going to do whatever it takes to defend their island and their people, you know. So, hey, that's why you're going to see these Taipei, Taiwan testing these missiles within the 6 days of missile fire tests over there in Taipei, Taiwan Island, you know, because they doing, you know, military training, firing their missiles as well too, firing their missile training as well too, as they potentially get preparing for a potential standoff between China. of a potential invading China. I mean, a potential China invading the island, you know. So with that, I hope this sit down lesson was edifying through the spirit, power, grace, and mercy of Yahweh Yahushua. And first and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Makar Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, preaching His word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, that be like unto the speckled bird, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. So before I close out this lesson on August the 12th, 2022 at 6:34 p.m. Central Standard Time on this Shabbat, Friday afternoon. So yeah, hey, that's why Taiwan is definitely getting prepared of a potential China invading the islands. And then while you still got the tensions increasing between, you know, the United States and China and Beijing and Washington and other nations involved in it as well too, because you got monitoring a lot of activity going on in the South China Sea next to the Taiwan island as well too. As you see, China continuously have a military presence near the island of Taiwan of a potential invasion of Taiwan, as Taiwan keeps an eye out on the lookout on that, you know, as they gonna do whatever it takes to protect themselves and with the unofficial alliance from the United States as well too, protecting them. So hey, those tensions gonna continue to stir up, you know. So expect to see more continuing activities of military things, of monitoring activities, actions going on in that South China Sea next to the Taiwan island as well too. And so with that, I would say Shabbat Shalom and a ball.